Today, we're going to dive into the Loretto Chapel and what the mystery is around it. Some of you may have heard of this place before, and some may haven't, so before we get into things, we want to give you a bit of a background information on the place. The Loretto Chapel is a historic building located in Santa Fe, New Mexico, known primarily for its unique and viral spiral staircase. The chapel was constructed in the late 19th century between 1873 and 1878 by the Sisters of Loretto, who were a Catholic religious community. It was initially built to serve as a school and chapel for the sisters. The most distinctive feature of the Loretto Chapel is its spiral staircase, often referred to as the Miraculous Staircase. This staircase is unique because it makes two complete 360-degree turns without a central support or visible means of support. The builder of the staircase is not definitively known, but it's often attributed to a mysterious carpenter who appeared and constructed it. The staircase is a marvel of architectural ingenuity and craftsmanship, built using only wooden pegs rather than nails or screws. Its design has sparked various theories and legends over the years, with some suggesting supernatural or divine intervention due to the staircase's remarkable construction. Today, the Loretto Chapel and its staircase are popular tourist attractions, drawing visitors from around the world who come to admire the beautiful chapel and the intriguing spiral staircase. It is a story we want to explore with you, and now that you know a little about the Loretto Chapel, we will discuss and have some theories about this man and who he was. Whether it had anything to do with religion and aliens. We will end the video talking about how it could be built so well, so let's get right into the action. Shall we? First off, we want to delve into many of the theories about the Loretto Chapel and what exactly it is all about it. One of the theories about the staircase is that it was built by a mysterious carpenter who came from nowhere and built this thing that looks so hard and meticulous to build. Who on earth could this man be? Whilst we do not know the answer, we can only guess, and one of those people is that it was built by Saint Joseph himself, but we have no real evidence of that. But what is for certain is that there is no real concrete proof of who could have built the staircase, and there is a lot of room for speculation to who it could have really been. Another theory regarding the Loretto Chapel is one that kind of links to the previous one regarding who actually made the staircase within the chapel. There is some belief that there were mysterious or very ahead of its own time tools used to create the staircase, and that can be very true, as it is so unique with this 360-degree turns, whilst it had nothing centrally to support it. The person who made it may have just known something that even we today do not know about when it comes to physics and whatnot. Another theory as to how this special staircase came about was due to a Frenchman by the name of Francois Jean-Franc Rocus. This theory is that this man had a kind of thing of creating these spiral staircases, and records show how he was in the area at the time the spiral staircase was made, and this is probably the most likely reason for the staircase being constructed. Overall, it is said to be the most viable and logical explanation for building the staircase in Loretto Chapel is due to the Frenchman known as Frank who was brought in to build it. However, why would they not just tell the world that this man built the staircase? He was known for it. It was just a man doing his job, right? It is extraordinary for the world not to know exactly who made the spiral staircase. Who do you think built the spiral staircase? Was it Frank? Or do you think that there is something else behind this? Make sure that you'll let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving quickly on to our next topic of today, and that is to look into much more advantageous and wilder theories and rumors about the Loretto Chapel. Of course, with any of these impressive and also mysterious man-made structures all over the planet, the word aliens come to mind. This is because they are widely believed to be a thing in places like the pyramids, which were so impressive if they were built by humans. It is believed that they were built by aliens, and this is no different for the staircase in the Loretto Chapel. The theory of aliens comes into play due to how advanced the architecture is, and is one that back in the 19th century would have been super hard to do, and hence why it is so impressive if it was built by humans. Aliens are advanced beings that many people believe have come to this planet to build structures, which humans have then taken as their own accomplishments. The staircase in the chapel can be seen as a symbolic or practical message from the extraterrestrial beings, just like other impressive structures all over the planet. It is also being called the Miraculous Staircase, does also suggest that it was kind of a surprise and something that was almost impossible to be, but somehow it was a thing. This is why many people think that aliens have some involvement with the staircase because of how impressive, but also impossible it may be due to having it no central support beam. You have to think it was either someone well ahead of their time or aliens who helped create this, but yet again, why would aliens help a random chapel? So that is why the theory of aliens is not very valid due to the fact of what was their overall reason, but we'll never know if they just did have any involvement. We'll just have to keep on guessing once again. Now, we want to talk about some religious theories to do with the chapel, and with it being a chapel, of course, it has many links to religion, especially Christianity. One is that it is divine construction that a god or a saint would have guided the hands of the man who built it to make this unbelievable structure, which could very well be true. Another theory is about how the staircase could be a symbol for the stairway to heaven, hence why it is so perfectly done. Now, of course, it depends on what you believe in, but it would make sense with the pathway being built by someone guided by God, and is symbolic to show the route to heaven through the staircase in the religious chapel. Some more theories surrounding religion is how it was a miracle, and it was done by an angel who came down to earth and helped and made the miracle was the Miraculous Staircase that is in the Loretto Chapel. Many Christians will believe that this is all true, and it very well could be. But many people want to know what the staircase is all about and who built it, and we may never know. Overall, it is for certain that these theories are very possible depending on what you believe in, but they're illogical for sure. Aliens are always talked about when anything mysterious and unaccounted for, just like the staircase, but we would love to know what theories you think are the most accurate. Make sure that you let us know in the comments below. Now that we have gone through all of the possible theories into how the staircase came about, and there is yet to be a definitive answer after all these years. The staircase is so ahead of its time, is so unique, and that is why it is one of the many popular tourist destinations over the world. You should all go and check it out if you can. The theories of aliens have some backing to it, as they always do, as many people believe that they are something that is living among us. Overall, having gone through so much in today's video, there are still questions that we have no answers to. The chapel is a place that seems normal from the outset, but there are a lot of stories that are within that building that make it so interesting. The general thought of the public is that Frank, the Frenchman, built the staircase as he had in the place at the time, but how did he make it? He must have had some very advanced engineering tools and methods to create something which even in today's day and age would not be easy at all. However, as we talked about many times today, there is no 100% accurate answer, and this is why so many outrageous theories have come into play over the years. What are your final thoughts on the Loretto Chapel? Is it as innocent as it seems, or are there secrets that we are not being told? Thank you all so much for watching this video, and make sure that you subscribe for more videos just like this one, and you do not want to miss out.